to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chakarela Bay. Welcome. In here we chit chat, we talk about fashion, we talk about lifestyle. So today we are going to be talking about aviation. Yes, you're surprised, it's part of lifestyle. I'm a cabin crew, a travel consultant. So I have the right, like I have to also talk about this. I can actually talk about it. I'm unapologetic about this. So we are talking about aviation in Nigeria today. So our domestic flights are to begin flights on the 8th of July. That's for Lagos and Abuja, and the rest are to resume on the 11th and 15th. Now, that's the video from the minister. The Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika. So just watch it. Here is the video on how you're going to go about flying. Everything in aviation right now, it's new. What's new in flying? So this is a video. Just watch, click on the like button and subscribe if you have not. Thank you.
So what is new? What is new today is there ought to be, there had to be, and there must be one sardine in a tin. First and foremost, we must be at the airport 3 hours before our flight, for local flights, so that all of the protocols can be done and we're able to depart on time. For international, once we're going to open, I am sure it's going to be minimum of 5 hours before your flight. So you will come to the airport, right from where you are dropped off in a taxi or in your car. You begin the physical distancing right there. Even the cars are distantly put together where they park. So you come out, you join a queue with your bag, you approach the departure hall, your bag will get decontaminated before it gets in. Our toilets, as I've seen now, they're also COVID-19 compliant. You wash your hands, and then your temperature is taken, and you follow the queue. And in most of our airports, we will provide a clean polythene bag where you put all your belongings, like your phones, your wristwatches, and all those, and no one will touch them. You put them on the machine, it gets scanned, and you pick it at the other end, and one person at a time. There are so many places where you will queue in the process of traveling, and in all those places, you queue one at a time, and you stand on the marked area. It's only when you stand on the marked area that you are keeping socially distant. Then you get through our screening processes, which we have minimized to ensure that there's minimal contact. In fact, there is zero contact between you and the person screening you. And then you pass, you get to pick your bag, and then you get to proceed. That is your polythene bag. And then you proceed to the departure hall. In the departure hall, where the hall that usually takes about 500 people is now reduced to take about 200. So that is a challenge, 200, 250. And that is only 2 flights. That is just 2 737s. So you could see the challenge there also. We will have to figure out how we are going to stagger these departures and stagger these arrivals in such a way that we minimize the volume and the number of passengers that are getting into these arrival and departure halls. And then of course you get to go on board. As you are walking to board, you just don't walk like you see we do now. You walk to your spot and wait, and allow the next guy to move to create a space for you in front, and you move and wait. All these places are marked, including the tarmacs. For the remote parking of aircraft, where you use your leg to go, or you use a bus to go, the buses are marked as you saw. to keep physically distant. So this and many more is going on, and I must use this opportunity to thank tremendously the Nigerian citizens who have bear the brunt of this closure of airports and who are taking the heat. To say that we thank them for their understanding and patience, to say that all of this has been done in the interest of safety.
I hope you learned something new from the video, because these are the rules and regulations all passengers ought to abide by during flight because of the COVID-19. Please, if you enjoyed that video, subscribe to my channel, and if you're just watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my channel, like the video. Thank you.